Alright, let's start guys. Thank you for joining. So, ano tayo? Bukas tayo ng tatlong Prismatic. Hindi Prism. Pokémon Prismatic. Pokémon Prismatic booster bundles. So, a total of 18 packs. Thanks again for joining. Let's have a quick roll na lang for joiners. So, we have packs 1 and 2 for Boss B-Boy, pack 3 for Boss FP, pack 4 and 8 for Boss Gemo, pack 5 and 18 for Boss Miguel, pack 6 and 9 for Boss Jose, pack 7, 10 and 17 for Boss Boise, pack 11 and 15 for Boss Shan, pack 17 for Boss Ja, welcome Boss, and Boss Noah, pack 13, welcome as well, and we have Boss Justin for packs 14 and 16. Alright, let's open our boxes up and let's shuffle them. And my lucky Pikachu's here. Good luck guys. Teka lang. Alright, let's open it. Let's open these up. So for those who's just new to the group, so we basically open these up, we shuffle the packs, and then we start ripping. We assign it to iba-ibang joiners. Alright, so there we go. This is the last of my bundles, by the way. I still have a couple of ETBs, and then meron tayong 151. Maybe we could rip that next. But we're only ripping the hype products. Alright, let's go. Let's distribute them up. Alright, pack 1 and 2 for Boss B-Boy, pack 1 and 2, pack 3 Boss FP, pack 4 Boss Gemo, pack 5 Boss Miguel, pack 6 Boss Jose, pack 7 Boss Boise, pack 8 for Boss Gemo, pack 9 for Boss Jose, pack 10 for Boss Boise, pack 11 for Boss Shan, pack 12 for Boss Ja, pack 13 for Boss Noah, pack 14 for Boss Justin, pack 15 for Boss Shan, pack 17 for 16 muna, Boss Justin, pack 17 for Boss Boise, and then pack 18 for Boss Miguel. Alright, let's put them all in the plastic sleeves. The ziplocs, and then after that, let's start one by one. Thanks for waiting pala guys. Kumain lang ako real quick. Quick dinner. Kakatapos lang yung BB 1766, yung basketball natin. We usually go live for basketball first. I'll send the timestamps in the group chat as always, so you guys can check back in later and jump to your pack. Alright, so we start with you, Boss. Oh, shucks. Alright, for you, Boss B-Boy, thanks for closing, by the way. Here's your 2 packs. So we are basing it off the YouTube stream. So we are at the 7-minute mark. Alright, let's start. 7:30. Alright, 7 minutes and 30-minute mark. Good luck, boss B-boy. You are first. Thanks again for joining. Ilaw pa lang. Alright, let's go. Good luck, boss. Here we go. First pack of this rake. Best of luck. Alright, we got an E-Spec Rare for you. E-Spec Rare, it is a prime catcher. Boss B-Boy, followed by a Dreepy, and then a Roaring Moon. Next pack, second pack tayo. Boss B-Boy, thanks for closing. Here we go. Pack 2 for you. Alright, looks like we have a Pokeball right here. Thank you for joining, Boss B-Boy. Thank you for closing. Here we go. We have a Pokeball coming up next. It is a Duskull Pokeball, followed by a Pinsir, and then a Ursaluna. Alright, that's it. Thanks, Boss B-Boy. Until next break. Sa 151 naman, alam ko 151 is a bit more generous than Prismatic. Let's see what we can do next time. So that is your Pokeball. Let's go to the next. Thank you, Boss B-Boy. Have a great long weekend. Next up, Boss FP. You're up next, pack 3. Minute mark. Alright, good luck. After this is you, Boss Gemo. Alright, best of luck. Here we go. Lightning Energy. Pokeball for Dusclops this time. The previous pack was a Duskull. You got a Roaring Moon, followed by an Archaludon. Alright, that is it, Boss FP. Thank you. Very quick lang rip natin tonight. It's the expensive Prismatic. Pokeball, Dusclops. Alright, on to the next, Boss Gemo. Alright, best of luck. We have a Pokeball for Heatran, followed by an Umbreon, and we have our first EX. It is a Glaceon. Boss Gemo, nice looking card. Sige, top load natin si Umbreon, respect natin siya. Any Umbreon parallels good for us. Si LeBron ng Pokemon. Alright, second pack. Good luck. Boss Gemo. Second pack mo to. Best of luck. Buddy Poffin. We have a Bronzor and an Espeon. Alright, that is it, boss. Espeon, Umbreon, Pokeball Heatran, and a Glaceon. Not bad. I mean, pwede na. Nothing super rare though. Thank you, Boss Gemo. On to the next. Thank you for joining as always. Boss Gemo. Boss Miguel, you're up next. Pack 5 and 18. Alright, best of luck. After this is you, Boss Jose. Look guys. Dami lightning kung halata nyo. Dami lightning energy. Kung nag-energy break tayo, hakot si lightning. Boss Miguel, you have an EX here. Houndour, Heatran, and a Umbreon EX. There you go. Nice. Very cute. Congrats, Boss Miguel. Alright, next, your second pack. Sana naman maka-illustration right tayo. So of course, we're still hoping for that God pack. Hopefully one lucky joiner tonight can get a God pack. That Eevee at the start. Eevee Pokeball sana. Oh, you got 2 EX pala. We got a Rescue Board, a Badoo, and what is this? We have an Iron Hands EX. That is it, Boss Miguel. Thank you for joining. Pwede na rin. At least the less common cards. Umbreon EX and an Iron Hands EX. Thank you. Alright, coming up next, Boss Jose. Good luck. Good luck, boss. Quick break lang tayo. Smaller breaks these days for this pricey Prismatic. Here we go. Good luck. And I think it's better for you guys din. But at least, konti lang hintay nyo. Kayo na agad. We got another EX here. Dusknoir. Larry Skill and an EX for Snorlax. Hey, cute. Toss and turn press. Bihira ko ito nakakuha si Snorlax. I don't see him a lot. And here we go. Next, the second pack. Boss to say, pack 2. Good luck. Professor's Research 01, followed by a Ditleo and a Monkey Dory. Alright, nothing much for your pack 2. Thank you, Boss to say. Until next break. Baka 151 tayo sa susunod. Up next, it is Boss Boise. You have 3 packs. Good luck. Here we go. Energy, ano ulit? O Thunder ulit. Lightning. Another EX right there at the back. Dami this break in fairness. Houndour. We got a Heatran. And a Eevee this time. So we got a Glaceon, an Umbreon, and this time an Eevee. On to pack 2. After this is you, Boss Shan. Packs 11 and 15. Coming up next. Pack 2, Boss Boise. Alright. Uy, ano yan? Pokeball, I think. Or sana Master Ball. What position is that? Alright, we have a Pokeball Whimsicott. Shyman and a Dunsparce. Last pack, Boss Boise. Thanks as always for the support. Alright, here we go. Pack 3. And after this, we still got a couple of packs. I think we're mga halfway na. After you is Boss Shan na after this. Rescue board, a Badoo, and your final card, it is a Groudon. Alright, thank you, Boss Boise. Pokeball Whimsicott and an Eevee. Happy weekend to you. Sayang walang basketball bukas. Sunday, bihira lang ako free. Sayang. Hindi nabuo yung group ni Mon. Alright, Shan. Boss Shan. Good luck. Packs 11, 15. Boss Shan, good luck. Parang the return na. It's been a while, boss. Good luck. Ano makaswerte sa Prismatic. Tough to hit here. We all know that. Screamtail. Hippopotas. And Iglesion. Alright, second pack. After this is you, Boss Ja. Thanks for trying. Boss Ja, welcome to the group. First time ata ever sa Pokemon and wala pa sa NBA. Hope to see you rin sa NBA breaks natin. Alright, here we go. Good luck, Boss Shan. Your pack 2. Screamtail. Wala, sayang. Hippopotas. And a Sylveon. Alright, 2 evolutions for your holo. But that is it. Boss Shan. Thank you for joining. Next time ulit. Baka kita-kita tayo sa 151. And of course, upcoming Destined Rivals, we'll be having that rin upon release, sana. Hopefully I get some allocation for that. So Destined Rivals. Sana, that is end of May, if I'm not mistaken. Hirap na ako ng Pokemon these days. Alright. Boss Ja. Good luck, boss. And after this is you, Boss Noah. So back to back first timers. Beginner's luck. Good luck. And my Pokeball, I think. Let's see. There we go, your parallel. It is a Professor Sada's Vitality Pokeball. Followed by a Pinsir. And final card, a Vaporeon. Alright, that is it, Boss Ja. Quick lang, 1 pack. Until next time, Pokeball and a Vaporeon. And welcome back naman, Boss Noah. One of our OGs sa NBA. Now trying out Pokemon for the first time with us. Pack 13. Alright, let's go. Good luck. One pack magic. Baka naman, let's see. And after this is you, Boss Justin. You're ending our break tonight. Alright, here we go. Houndoom, Dreepy, Miltank, Havenberry, Seaking, Kiran, Executor, Noibat. We got a Jolteon and a Monkey Dory. Pasensya, Boss Noah. Nothing big this time, but thank you for joining. But good to have you in our Pokemon break. Until next time. Boss, Justin, we're ending our live tonight. Last two, hopefully we got some hits tonight. Alright, this is the end of my Prismatic booster bundles. I still have some ETBs. Let's see. Good luck, guys. If I could get a bit some more cheaper stuff here, we can rip it again. But tumataas to eh. Alright, here we go. Alright, you have a Pokeball coming up next. Boss Justin, we have a Suicune. Nice. Favorite ko dati. Suicune sa movie. We have a Slowking and a Jolteon. Alright, fact 2. Last pack for this break. Thank you for joining, guys. Happy weekend to you all. Hope to see you in our next break. Not sure when our next Pokemon break will be, but baka 151 tayo sa next. Chasing for the classic Pokemon. Chasing for, of course, Charizard. Alright, good luck, guys. Good luck, boss Justin. Noibat, we have another Jolteon, and your final card. Oi! There we go, finally! It is, I think, full art or an illustration rare. Tingnan natin. Hopefully we end this break right. Finally, may kakaibang card tayo sa Prismatic. It's been a while. Alright, here we go. Last card, we have a Atticus. Wala. Si ano lang, full art trainer. Kala ko Pokemon. Hindi tayo binigyan ng Pokemon full art. Anyways, thank you for joining, guys. Thank you, Boss Justin. Congrats on this one na rin. Pokeball, Suicune, Jolteon. Alright, that's it, guys. I'll send a full recap. I mean, actually, the full hits in our group chat later, in a bit. Gagawin ko right now after I end this live. Thank you for joining. Thanks so much for the support. And until next break, guys. Our next break might be on Tuesday or on Monday. Tomorrow is Sunday Funday for NBA. Alright, bye, guys.